Oh, good one. Yeah, I got three. I always bring extra ones for guys that are so busy, like you were. Yeah, so busy. I was more worried about the notebook and the glasses. Well, that's important too. That cell phone. You gotta have four of them. Somebody said you're going to you know, when you get older, Chuck, you gotta make lists. That goes for all ages. It's easier to see how you get things done if you got a list to check off.
Judging our shows today in the Holstein Arena is Chad Ryan from Omaha, Wisconsin.
How are we doing?
And we have two sons, Dylan and Cameron, and a family operation with the line of
I was here, but the normal.
This year was recognized by the National Holstein Association as a National Distinguished Young Holstein Breeder. Chad also serves as director on the Wisconsin Holstein Board and has judged several shows at the county, district, state, and national levels. In all ways, we welcome Chad here today to do our Midwest Fall National Holstein Show and thank him for taking the time. In the Jersey area, Mr. Mark Reed from Oxford, Wisconsin. Mark owns Rosedale Genetics and knows 75 Holsteins, mainly cow families coming from former grand champions at World Area Expo and Minnesota State Fair, like Black Rose, like Red Rose, and he's got Holsteins and Jerseys at World Area Expo, winter show up in Canada, and has done state, national, and international shows throughout his career. We welcome Mark to the Jersey Show. In the Brunswick Show, Mr. Curtis Day here in Minnesota. Curtis has the distinction of breeding the Supreme Champion at Madison at 201, Friday Ashland, Friday Holstein Bird Name, and White Countries around the country. He's judged all breeds, Swiss at Madison last year, and has judged in over 28 different states. And we welcome Mr. Day to the Brunswick Show. Also with us today doing online results of the show, we have Danielle Nauman from Dairy Agenda today, and keeping us up to date through Dairy Agenda. Placing class today, and also from Holstein World Productions, Mr. Randy Blossom. It's a webcast. And he also indicates the fantastic internet connections we hear after
recording.
They can do things in a very special way, a timely way, and in many places. So we welcome both. Dairy Agenda today.
Picture from yesterday.
Holstein World Productions covering our show. Thank them for being part of it. Brown Swiss Junior Calf class has just been completed with 6 head. Second in the class was exhibited by Adrian Moscow from Wisconsin. First to Tara Rose A. Saline, ET, exhibited by Ari Carr, Andy Mobley, and Oakland Swiss from Wisconsin. And here is Judge Day with the reasons on the class.
Really a nice class of large calves and starting to switch out. Quite close here at the top and more depth in the rear rib. After that's a little tighter in the way the shoulder moves and lifts the body roll. The calf is extremely dairy, really well balanced. A lot of style, a lot of weight character, taking nothing away from the second calf. Cut out the same mold, quite close in my opinion. Second calf over the third is just a heifer with a lot more size, scale, and power, outstanding as a stretch, overall balance, and the carrier. Then you come in with an extremely well balanced calf, just not quite enough calf to move up any higher in the class today, but you love that beautiful horizontal line of way she sips her goes in. As you guys go to the next calf, you can clean her up to her head and her neck.
If you want to look at your catalogs of placings of the Brown Swiss Junior Heifer Calf class, we'll give them right. Catalog 166 was scratched. 167 was first for Tammy Mobley, Bolden Swiss from Wisconsin. 168 was third. 169 second. 170 fifth. 171 fourth. And 172 was sixth. Sixth in the class total.
rest of your
Latino.
Judge Ryan has now completed the class for the spring heifer calves. First junior went to Milk Source A Golden Glow, owned by Benjamin Powers from Wisconsin. Benjamin, why don't you just step out there? 429. Mr. Powers, first place junior. Third in class went to entry 436, owned by Ted Molly and Tom Norling and Tony Gawalowski from Wisconsin. Second to Bella Ridge Gent's Beauty, shown by Jacob Logan and Madison Harbaugh and Adela Lower from Wisconsin. And first place went to Flower Brook, Hertzey Carmen, owned by Andrew Stewie from Minnesota. And congratulations. And here is Judge Ryan on the reason.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's certainly an honor and a privilege to be here to judge your Midwest Fall Holstein show here at the Minnesota State Fair. What a beautiful classic calf to start off our day. And what a beautiful one. This first calf here, a calf that's certainly maybe not the biggest calf in the class, but she sure is pretty. You love the style, the balance, the dariness and angularity, the clean cutness all the way through, and a calf that travels on the best set of feet and legs in this class. And that's what gives you the advantage over the big black calf coming along in second. You get behind her, I just appreciate the way she tracks a little bit nicer from you from behind. She's a little bit forward through the crops today, but what a stylish framing calf coming along here in second. Second calf, just a little bit more calf all the way through, a little bit more width through the chest, a little bit more width through the pins today than the extreme dairy angular calf coming along in third. Third gives the advantage over the fourth calf and just on how she handles her feet and legs today. She tracks a little bit nicer. She's a little bit forward through the crops, a little bit more strength all the way through, but once again an extremely dairy angular clean cut calf coming along in fourth. And it's the advantage of the dairiness and the spring and openness and the flatness to the rib today that takes her over the well-balanced calf coming along in fifth. Once again, a tremendous group of calves all the way through to start off your Holstein show. Congratulations.
I want to turn your attention now to the Jersey ring, and Judge Reith has just completed that class. In third place, animals shown by Matt Linehan jerseys from Wisconsin. In second place, Meadow Ridge Barb Marcy, shown by Roger Raby family from Wisconsin. And winning the class, Discoveries Tequila Steak, shown and exhibited by Lisa Denver and Kevin Craig from Minnesota. Congratulations.
Well, over in the Jersey region, we've got a beautiful calf to win this class. I like heifers that are very correct and well balanced, and this heifer is just a key to what I'm looking for. She's after that moves extremely well on her feet and legs, and that's a big advantage when she goes over the big heifer in second. To me, she just carries her top down a lot nicer when she moves more freely on those rear legs, cleaner cut down through that thigh, just a little bit more dairiness, more feminine all the way through than the heifer in second. Heifer in second is a big heifer. You really admire her frame, her depth of rib, her spring rib, and then she uses that capacity and size and frame to go over the heifer in third. Third over fourth, a closer placing. And I think when you look at him on the move, our heifer in third just carries her loin a little stronger, shoulders a little bit more style over the top line. She's more correct, her hips and hands a little wider through that pin reading also. That heifer in fourth. Fourth over fifth, the heifer to me in fourth, just more feminine, more clean. I think she's more breed character to the front, being more dairy, more cleanliness through that thigh region, just cleaner. And I like how she tracks a little nicer and moves more freely on his feet and legs than the heifer behind her. Beautiful class, congratulations.
We're going to move over to the Holstein Junior heifer calves, and if you'll grab your catalogs, I'll give you the placings on the Holstein Junior heifer calves. Catalog number 421 was 13. 422 was 9. 423 and 424 and 425 were scratched, as well as 426. 427 was 10. 428 fifth. 429 7. 430 was scratched. 431 scratched. 432 was 6. 433, 4, 434, 11, 435, 12, 436, 3rd, 437 was out, 438 was 2nd, 439 was 8th, and 440 was the winner of the class. Powerbrook RC Aaron Harmon was first in class for Andy Stewart. Now, the jerseys, if you'll grab your catalogs, will give you the placings on the junior calf class that just left the arena. 721 was 12, 722 4th, 723 to 2nd, 724 was out, 725 was 8, 726 13, 727 5, 728, the class winner, Discoveries and Keela Escape, joined by Kevin Graves and Lisa Dimmer. 729 was 10, 730 third, 731 9, 732 was out, 733 was 6, 734 was 11, 735 was out, added entry 748 was 7. For Brooke Dairy, 725 was 8. Added entry for Katie Olson. That completes the placings on the Jersey Junior heifer calves. In the Brown Swiss Intermediate Heifer Calf class, just completed. Third place to Pit Crew, Brooke Terra. Pit Crew Genetics, Conrad Boss Sonic Track. Second to Rockstar Wonder Calypso, shown by Ali and Casey Anderson, Steve Tillman, Willow Wells Farm. And first, in winning the class, was Powerline Lebron Faye, shown by Sultan Paulson, Louis Olivier, and Tammy Volkman from Volkman, Swiss. And congratulations on that first place heifer. Here's Judge Dave with the reasons of the moment.
Another really nice class of intermediate calves, but not much question the first calf pretty well walks away with the class. She's long, tall, extremely hairy, extremely open of feeding just really doesn't have any major problems whatsoever. The second heifer, I think, fits in quite nicely. Lacks a little bit in that depth of forward rear rib you have in the first one, but she's hard top. She's beautiful from her hips to her pins. The shoulders blend extremely well with the body wall, and she has those advantages over the deeper rib heifer in third. Certainly one of the most daring calves you have in the class, just not quite that overall balance as you have in the first two. But she has a little more openness when you get behind her than this really well-balanced calf and forward. The calf is beautifully hard top, lovely drop to her rib, and she uses those things to go to the dark part of the calf right below.
We'll follow that up now with the placings on the Brown Swiss Intermediate heifer calves. If you have your catalog ready, we're ready to go. Catalog 173 was 11, 17410, 1756, 1769, 1773, 178, winning the class. And in first place, Powerline Leron Fade, shown by Sultan Paulson, Louisa Olivier, Tammy Gokley from Volkman, Swiss. 179 was second, 180 fifth, 181 seventh, 182 eighth, 183 was out, and 184 was fourth.
in the last couple of days. You get up at all the last couple of days. I was hoping you were smiling now. Paul's brother, Daryl.
He's switching 1 and 2, just kind of going on 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Over in the Jersey Ring, the intermediate heifer calves have now been completed. In third place is Ducat Novel Sadie. Exhibitor is Carrie Schleck. In second place is Meadow Ridge King Unshot, exhibited by the Roger Reeve family, Meadow Ridge, Jersey, Wisconsin. And winning first place, Meadow Ridge Bart Jackson, exhibited by Roger Reeve, Meadow Ridge, Jersey, from Wisconsin. And congratulations. Mark Reeve will be here for reasons shortly.
Just that way.
Over the Holstein ring, the winter heifer calves have now been completed. The first junior is Matthew Rachel's Return, exhibited and owned by Anna and Emma Culbertson from Minnesota. Step out, just to have it step. That first place junior completed. There we go. Congratulations. Third place went to Alpha Lawn Atwood Destiny, exhibited by Alpha Lawn Farms from Wisconsin. Second went to Miss Authority Glamorous, exhibited by White Holstein and Kay Underwood from Wisconsin. And winning that class of Winter Heifer Calf is Sunkissed Dust Gianna, exhibited by John W. Donnelly, Minnesota. John W. Donnelly. Congratulations. We're going to go over to the Holstein ring right now with reasons on this class.
I apologize for taking a little longer with this class. I did a few different switches and tried a few different things, but when it's all said and done, for me, once again, a calf that's maybe not the biggest calf in the class, but for me, she's quite handily the most correct calf. A calf that's got so much quality. You love the dairiness, the angularity, the straightness of lines, but she just shows me a little bit more breed character about that head and neck today. She's just a little bit more cleaner all the way through. She's cleaner and flatter through the hock. But what a tremendous frame heifer coming along here in second. A heifer that I kept moving up. I really love this heifer. She's got a lot of style and balance. Just like to clean her up just a twig today just to win the class. The second over third, she gets more horsepower. She's got more width through the muzzle. She's got more width all the way through the floor of her chest. A little bit fuller through the crops today. But another tremendous frame heifer coming along in third. Gets the third over fourth heifer and just how she handles her rear feet and legs today. She tracks a little bit nicer from view from behind. But what a clean cut, stylish dairy calf come along here in fourth. Fourth over fifth is a heifer once again, just a little bit more heifer up front. She's got a little bit more width all the way through. She's fuller through the crop. She's cleaner all the way through, especially about the hock. And another tremendous open rib heifer coming along in fourth. Fourth over fifth, she's just more heifer. You love the mass on this heifer in fourth. The heifer that's got, like I said, a lot of springer rib, and that's the advantage that she has over the well-balanced calf coming along in fifth. That silky black dairy green cut calf. Once again, a tremendous group of calves here in the winter heifer calf class. Congratulations.
And now for reasons on the Jersey class that's being completed with Judge Reed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at Jersey Ring, we got our winner calves, and I think just a beautiful pair of heifers here at the top of the class. Very close in the placing. And I give the advantage to the heifer at first. I think when you see her out on the move, she's a heifer that has the advantage of frame. She's just deeper in both fore and rear rib. She'll be a little bit more spring to rib, and just a little bit more heifer in that volume and capacity here than this beautiful heifer in second. This heifer in second, you really admire. The young lady does a nice job with this heifer. She's a very clean dairy heifer, and very open and feminine clean. She uses that openness of rib, that depth of rib, and just a little bit more spring rib, a little bit more depth to that fore rib than this long-bodied heifer in third. Third over fourth, just on the length of frame. I think when you see her through the front end, she's a little taller upstanding. When you see her from the side, she's just longer in the frame than an extremely correct heifer in fourth. Heifer in fourth, not the tallest calf, but she's very well balanced. Both fore and rear rib is deep and open, and just a little bit more balanced. She also, when you stand behind her, tracks a little straighter on her rear legs, a little wider through that rib range. A beautiful class all the way down. Great heifers. Congratulations.
The Brunswick Senior Heifer Calf class just completed in third place was an exhibit by Ken and Trevor Truman and Budjump Farms from Minnesota and Wisconsin. Second place went to Pit Crew Genetics, Conrad Foss, Sonic and Trap from here in Minnesota. And winning the class was Vogel Pepper Woodsy OCS, exhibited by Tammy Bagley, Goldburn, Swiss, Wisconsin. And congratulations, Tammy. Judge Day.
Three exceptionally nice ball calves here at the top of the class. The first calf is so clean, so pinpoint sharp, angular dairiness, beautiful drop to the rib. Calf that moves on a beautiful set of feet and legs. Just a little more openness and power than you've got in another big well-balanced calf in second. Second over the third, she's longer and cleaner in her neck, a little sharper in her shoulders. To me, I have a little more overall balance than the third calf. Third calf, you love the length and stretch, the upstanding, just like the wide bread. She has the advantage over her calf in fourth, and that there's a lot more body and balance in this calf. The fourth calf, you got this calf in her class. Just not quite that size and scale that you've got at a 3 at the top, but you like the balance, the style, the angularity of a bigger calf right below.
Well, folks, we're going to move into a lot of placings at this point, and I'm going to start with the Holstein Intermediate Heifer Calves. Here are the placings. Holstein Intermediate Heifer Calves. 441 was 14th. 442 and 43 were scratched. 444 17th. 445 12th. 446 first. 4 Sunkissed Ducks. Gianna with Nathan Donay from here in Minnesota. 447 was 6, 448 was 9, 449 was 7, and first junior. 450 was scratched as well as 451. 452 was 10. 453 was scratched. 454 was 16. 455 was 15. 456, 13, 457, 11, 458, 4, 459, second, 460 and 61 were scratched, 462 was 18, and 463 and 464 were scratched. That completes the placings on the Holstein Intermediate Heifer Calves. Move over now to the Jersey Intermediate Heifers and the placings on those classes. Jersey Intermediate Heifer Calf placings. 736 and 37 were scratched as well as 38. 739 was 4. 740, 15. 741 second. 742 fifth. 743, 11, 744, scratch, 745, 9th, 746, 3rd, 747 was first, Meadowridge Bart Betsy for the Meadowridge Jersey, Roger Reedy family, Wisconsin. 748 was scratched, 749, 6, 758, 751, 14, 752, 10. 753, 13, 754, 12, 755, 7, and 756 was scratched. Now Brown Swiss ringside with the placings on the senior heifer calves. Brown Swiss senior heifer calves. 185 was scratched. 186 4, 187 6, 188 11, 189 9, 190 10, 191 7, 192 12, 193 8, 194 5, 195 was first for Vulcans, Pepper Woodsy, shown by Tammy Bagley, Vulcans, Wisconsin. 196 was 13. 197 scratch. 196, 8, 198 was second. 199 scratch. Leading the class 200 was third. The Holstein Fall heifer calf class is now in place, and the first junior is Shiloh USA Golden Ship, shown by Benjamin Powers from Wisconsin. Benjamin, you just want to step out, please. Anyway, third place went to Denver's Reginald Delusion, shown by Denver Farms here in Minnesota. Second to Strange's own grandson, Callista, shown by Joseph, Zach, Jerome, and Darian Stronsky, Strand Farm, Minnesota. And first went to Heads Atwood, Adino, shown by Joe and Reed Stronsky and Legend Holsteins from Minnesota. And congratulations to those winners. And here is Chad Ryan with the reasons on the platform.
Certainly, once again, a tremendous group of calves here in the senior calf class. But for me, a heifer that I think wins the class fairly better. She's got that beautiful dairiness and angularity and clean cutness all the way through. But I give her the advantage. She just shows me a little more breed character about the head neck. She's a bit longer through the neck today. And out on the move, she's a little bit harder across the top line today. And she's a bit cleaner through the hop. What a tremendous frame heifer here, a well-balanced heifer coming along here in second. Our second heifer, I just gave her an advantage as she tracked the framey heifer, the black heifer coming along here in third. An extreme style heifer in her own right. She has the advantage today. She's a big cleaner and sharper all the way through, especially about her hips, pins, and thurls. And the big black calf coming along here in fourth. Our fourth calf, just once again, a tremendous frame calf. You'll love the size, the strength, the power all the way through it. She has the advantage. She's a bit wider through the chest floor. She carries that width all the way back through over the extreme stylish dairy eater heifer coming along in fifth. Fifth over six, she's just got so much more spring and openness to both the fore and rear rib. This young man coming along here in sixth, another tremendous heifer. I love the style and balance this heifer has. I just like to open her up a little bit through her fore and rear rib today. But once again, just a tremendous group of calves all the way down. Congratulations.
The bronze was summer yearling heifer class was just completed.
Patty, did you have your baby yet?
Shown by Rockstar Genetics, Steve Newman, Willow Wells Farm. Second, Cozy Valley Tumbleweed, shown by Pink Crew Genetics, Conrad Foss, Sonic and Crab. And winning the class, Olson's Antmark Aspiration, shown by Leslie Olson's from here in Minnesota. And here with the reasons is Judge Day.
Really nice summer gig to win the class. The first two, just a lovely well-balanced pair of heifers. Not the biggest in the class, but you certainly like the style, you like the balance. But the first heifer moves to the top because she's got that beautifully defined shoulder. She's got the nice outfield run. She's got a little more drop on her goes through her rib, and does the whole second. Heifer in second follows the pattern quite closely. She's well balanced. She's very stylish. Then we come in with three bigger heifers. Heifers that lack a little bit of that in the body, like their size and scale, a little length and all that, but just not quite enough power and strength to move up in the class. The big D5 heifer lacks a little bit of breed character all the way through, but as they bend, they strong and loyal and our heifer will.
With that, we'll give you the placings in this just completed Brown Swiss Summer Yearling heifer class. If your catalogs are ready to go, 201 was 10, 202 9, 203 was scratch, 204 was second, 205 was 8, 206 and 7 scratch, 208 was 11, 209 3, 210 and 11 scratch, 2012 was 6, 213 was first, for Olson's Antmark Aspiration, Leslie Olson family located in Minnesota, shown by Brody Olson. 214 was fourth, and 215 was fifth. Over the Holstein ring, I now have the placings for the fall heifer calves. There were 13 in the class. 473 was 10, 474 11, 475 was the first junior and fourth, 477 was third, 479 12, 480 was out, 481 was 8, 482 13, 488, 7. 484 was out. 485 was the winning entry, first place. For Joey Ringstromsky and Legend Home Holsteins here in Minnesota. 487 was out. 486 was second. 489 was out. 492 was sixth. 493 fifth, and completing 491 was ninth. Judge Reith has now completed the all efforts here, and in third place was Homeside successor P.R. Ramsey, shown by Larry Pop, Donnell Farms here in Minnesota. Owners are Elson Ford and Nicholas Nathan Aaron Pop. Second to Woodlawn Amber of Rolling River, shown by owners Mike and Dan Brash here in Minnesota, and winning the class. Meadow Ridge Vendetta Pinto, shown by the Roger Ricky family, Meadow Ridge Jersey from Wisconsin. Congratulations to those winners. And Judge Reed will be up just shortly to give reasons of the class.
Hey, I'm just going to practice saving one of those while we're early in. So if you click the far right bottom button, it says stop recording.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful class.